Hi, my name is Juniper, probably, and it's about time for my classes. Finally, school! And not just the looming threat of infinite deaths. Alright, everyone! Welcome to Pyromancy and Cryomancy class. I've never seen the sun in my life! Time to do blasting! Why are they calling the class that? The Mancy's naming scheme was discarded decades ago because it didn't fucking mean anything. It has nothing to do with actual mechanics of what's happening. It's just the effect. The grouping of things between the same relevant droppable, actually harmful to learning understanding. Hell, even Flint steals pyromancy. It doesn't even magic! At least they have the decency to group pyromancy and cryomancy since they're basically the same thing but reversed. Holy shit. He must be really amazing in the other classes that's been let in here, huh? Welcome to Photonics. Quick forward before we get into things. If you go invisible, we will find you! Invisibility is banned on campus, we have wards in place to catch you, do not try it! That's fair. Sounds like this might be interesting as a class, though. Light manipulation and illusions? Anyway, here's how to do a blast. Fuck! Holy shit, he must have been absolutely amazing in the other classes that have been let in, huh?
Welcome to Force Fields class.
Not what they're called. Also, this is just gonna be blasts again, isn't it?
Well, you may think this is meant primarily for defense. You can actually do blasts. Check this shit out.
Ha, sighs. I guess every class really is gonna be about blasting.
Holy shit. He must have been absolutely amazing in the other classes to have been let in, huh?
Welcome to Kinesis. This is less directly about blasting than the rest of the class.
Please!
More of a tool to move your blasts away
Fuck!
from you so you don't die. Like, this is actively harmful to you. But if it's further away, you're fine.
This should have been a class about air dashing and double jumping.
Holy shit, you must have been absolutely amazing in the other classes that have been let in here, huh?
The last class of each day will be a bit variable in subject. Just anything we don't want to spend a whole semester going into, really. Today, spirit binding and ensouling objects. There won't be any blasts here. Finally, yes. If only I had the energy to get up from a half-asleep position in my desk, though. There are spirits in most things, though most lack a precise will. Spirits with will are usually not bound to any object. Spirit binding is the process of binding a freed spirit to an object to imbue the object with will. Hey, wait, isn't spirit binding something that stupid dry dog mentioned? It's probably fine. If you remember anything from this lecture, have it be this. Never do a spirit binding on a living creature. What? It will not end well, and saints forbid if you do it on yourself. Don't. Spirits have will, and that will conflict with your own. If you act in opposition to the will of the spirits, it will get worse. You may find yourself beginning to get overwritten. And if one offers you some sort of deal or contract, especially to become a magical girl, call the cops. That she was banned for a reason. The whole magical girl thing as a concept is horribly exploitative and manipulative and evil. And honestly, it was never legal. Some dipshits thought there was a loophole. There isn't. There wasn't a loophole. There still isn't. And now there's explicit writing saying it's banned too. Also, if they can talk to offer you something, run. Spirits aren't corporeal. They can't interact with anything in our world. They cannot speak. If it speaks, run. Something's wrong. It's either horribly powerful and it's using you, or it's lying about what it is and it's not safe. Sorry, I got carried away there. Anyway, spirits have preferences in vessels, typically ones that look living. You'll find it easier time than souling a mug with big eyes, for example.
Atina's name is magic. Mystery is what you see. Her crystal is the answer. Fighting fair to keep us free. She's just a little girl with power inside, burning bright. You better hide if you are bad. She'll catch you. She'll read your mind and